Trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
You're a fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up! I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would ya?
Mira, te arreglé la nariz de la golpiza que te di. Te fuiste mejor de lo que viniste. Ay, no, este señor viene bravo. Sí, viste.
Now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
Sí, está furioso. Ay, me asusta tanto.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
You don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin Three?
The girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners, on a steamship from Yokohama, never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese Mafia, known as the Yokohama Yumon. It's over here is the Korean Mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Gomijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent. They're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijinsha?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin Three offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ijing 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around an Ijin show, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in
Acaba de tener una super pelea y todavía me hace un dedito y me duele. No creo que sea justo, pero esto se está poniendo muy peludo. Hay demasiados enemigos y muchas personas con las que debo de pelear para volver a ser el super yakuza que yo era antes, o sea, mi propio yakuza. Ah, mira eso. ¡Ahí está! No había visto eso. Tenía un roto del disparo. No lo había visto, la verdad. Oh, es esto. 10.000 yenes. Oh.
Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill.
10.000 yenes. 10.000 yenes es como si fueran 10.000 yenes.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your
A
ass.
mí se me cayó también.
Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you
Con babitas como a los bebés. Es falso.
What the hell?
What's wrong?
Look at this.
Oh, me
The
falta
back
la
of it is
mitad.
blank. But I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? They wouldn't put watermarks on play
Oh.
money, would they?
So you're saying
Dinero
it's
falso.
real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
Oh, billete falso, yo lo dije desde un principio, yo sabía que era un billete falso. Mira dónde lo has sacado, ¿sí viste? ¡Tú lo botaste! Tú dijiste que lo habían botado.
Jay, what's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that
Sí.
mean it should have a hole in
Oh,
it
qué
too?
buena deducción, mi querido Holmes.
Look, it doesn't.
No lo tiene, exacto,
There's
muy
no
bien.
way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot.
Ok.
It's barely even
¿Y para qué me
conscious.
iban a meter medio
They
billete?
could only
Bueno,
need
el lado de un
someone
solo
to put it there
billete.
after he fainted.
Who would do that? And
¿Y por
why?
qué? Sí, será un misterio que se resolverá más adelante, pero sí, ¿por qué?
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares?
Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing, throw it away, and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Pero ¿por qué tan berraco y después tan subido?
I'll make you a deal.
Eres
Take it
muy
easy.
voluble.
I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Fuck you, man.
Fucking man. Eso le dijo, fucking man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
No, te he dicho desde un principio, estoy solito en este mundo abandonado, traicionado.
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone!
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work?
Hello Work.
Sounds like a big fat no! But you're all perfectly healthy! I've seen some of you build shit! I've seen some of you cook! You have skills! So why aren't you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it! Come on! You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you. Shut the fuck up!
Do you seriously think
Por algo nos decimos vagabundos. Porque vagamos por el mundo.
Has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? And some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
Ok, somos aquí, pues sí trabajamos, pero somos vagabundos.
So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take...
Vamos a Hello World. Hola, trabajo. Ay, fue unido al grupo. Ok, dale. Dale. Únete. Ahora sí. Hay habilidades de equipo. De dúo. Vamos a buscar consejos de batalla e inmunidad de Namba. Asunto. ¿Qué es eso? Ay, Namba es resistente al envenenamiento, o sea que no lo envenenan. Ay, qué bueno. Vámonos.
Hmm? I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right.
Estamos muy viejos
Damn,
para el
that makes me
trabajo
feel
nuevo.
old. Hey,
41
age
y
ain't nothing but a
42.
number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, are ready to work. You know what these other losers?
Natsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please
Ah,
come
tengo que
back when
estar
you're
sobrio.
ready.
Bueno, yo no tomo.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Llegó este furioso, furioso.
Next, please.
Tan rápido me toca.
I'm ready
Ok.
and able.
Vamos a ver qué trabajo tienes para mi señora. Estoy dispuesto a hacer lo que sea, sí.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
Ok, muchas gracias.
I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Ah, cuando era niño.
But I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Me echaron de una.
Hold on a minute. I need to...
Hey, out of the way.
O sea que necesito casita primero para poder trabajar. Y a mi compañero, ¿cómo le fue? ¿Cómo te fue? ¿Qué te dieron? Tampoco tienes casa.
Did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Oye, ¿tú qué vienes a ofrecernos?
Either of you guys looking for work?
Sí, señor. ¿Qué tienes para ofrecer? Oh, tienes cara de ser un buen empleador.
Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight? I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen.
5,000 yenes.
Pretty good money, huh?
Yo me anoto.
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Director, es el jefe. Y lo estaban regañando. ¡Échela, échela! ¿Puedo volver a entrar? Ah, sí, puedo volver a entrar. ¿Puedo volver a entrar? Sí, puedo volver a entrar. ¿Puedo volver a intentarlo? Hola, yo vine ahorita. No tiene nada. Bueno, no tiene nada. Ok. El director. Vamos a ver dónde está el director. Director. Vale, por acá no se puede pasar. Está muy complicado. Bueno, el director no está. Dale para allá. Dale para allá. Arriba está mojado. No se puede pasar. Ok. Bueno, vámonos. Hay que ir a buscar al otro lado del río Sakura. ¡Ay, se anocheció! ¿Cuánto tiempo estuvimos acá? Bueno, vamos a buscarlo. Oh, ¿habrá que tomar taxi? No, soy pobre. Pero he llegado al bar. Pero este bar tiene problemas. Porque tiene el vidrio roto, me pareció.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello Work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves.
Bueno, eso está muy peligroso. Está robando energía sobre un río. Si se cae un cable, queda todo electrificado.
Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now.
Bueno, está diciendo que es imposible, o dicho que es mortalmente meterse por ahí.
Well, do you know anyone?
¿Quiere decir que nosotros vamos a meter
Of
allá?
course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I
¿Lo
cut
cortó?
the line yesterday.
What?
Oh, ya vinieron, ya vienen, ya están llegando. Se nos vinieron todos, engañada. Oh, y estamos acá.
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
Oh, es un ultimátum, es un
So
ultimátum.
they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
No se quiere ir.
I'm so
Bueno, no me
sorry
quiero
for
ir.
all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Ah, estoy adentro, muy bien.
It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Bueno, estamos hablando en conjunto.
We? You're roping me into this?
Sí, sí,
If
sí,
you're
vamos.
not in,
Somos
don't let the door
coleguitas.
hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Ugh. Do you know how obnoxious you are?
Necesito tus palomas.
Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Sí, estoy feliz.
Good.
Míralo
Sounds
cómo
settled.
estoy. Vamos a vencer a los
There you go, Mama. I got you
Gillamonchi.
2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Oh, vamos a abrir el bar y nosotros estaremos afuera vigilando. ¿Y quién arregla el vidrio? Ah, mira, pero ya están todos borrachos.
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles.
Uy, qué peligro,
Why do
qué
they need so much
peligro.
electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously.
Geomigul,
It's hitting me for the first
Geomigul.
time how spooky the Komichu are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komicho must have believed that too. I doubt they actually planned to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn. She has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
Vienen, ¿qué pasa? Ahí vienen. Vienen por la cuerda. ¿Por dónde vienen?
Someone out there.
¿Qué? Mira, ¿cómo?
I don't see anyone.
Yo tampoco. Ah, sí, por allá va uno.
I swear I saw.
¿Qué es eso? Ah, palomitas, me asustaron.
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Ah, llegó.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Es un
That's
Yomonji.
the guy who was at Hello Work.
Ah, sí, el borracho.
Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Pero tiene música de suspenso. Está contratado para hacer algo. Le van a dar dinero por algo. Por una golpiza. ¡Ay, un martillo! Soy experto contra los de martillo.
Stop! Did the Komijo send you? Hey.
Ah, pero dejó el martillo. Vamos a perseguir al señor del martillo. Ah, lo atrapamos ya. ¿Y por qué? ¿Y a qué hora llegó el martillo hasta ahí?
Why'd you attack us? I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me
¿Un millón de yenes por derribar el bar?
They were, weren't they? I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just
Y ya cogió el martillo. ¿A qué hora lo cogió?
I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Pero si ya corriste, ya no tienes miedo. Ok, yo soy experto en los enemigos con martillo. Jaja, vente para acá. Es nivel 8, te voy a dar tus 8 guarapazos. Mechas con menos de 8 los tendrá. Bueno, vamos a darle, Mechas, vamos a acabarlo de una. Vamos a darle el super puño tenazo del rocoso. Ah, el caos, vamos a darle el caos. Pues un ataque en grupo, en combo. ¡Sí! 92. ¡Ah, lo vencí de una! Era débil para mí. Ese martillo ni me tocó. No me rosqueó. No le hice ni al clavo.
Holy fuck. What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
What's it to you? Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1 million to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert. Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face? I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba. If you really want to know, ask the bitch. Bitch?
¿What? ¡Ay, una flecha! ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Robin Hood! ¡Ah, no! ¡Flecha roja! ¿Quién está disparando?
Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Le van a caer las flechas a
See
él.
that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komiju.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Comey Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days. Hey, look.
Oh. Es una ballesta. Uy, pero tiene una puntería de locos. De hecho, malísimo.
We're sitting ducks.
Pero las flechas son peligrosas.
Okay.
Porque se clavan en el
It's all
pavimento.
or nothing. Hey! Comey Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own, or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. You're dead.
¡Oh! ¡Ah, son varios!
Are you satisfied?
¡Oh! Los convencí.
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys. Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
Bueno, otro misterio para más adelante. ¡Están felices! ¡Buenas ventas! Si no hay nadie.
Hold on. Huh?
¿Qué? Sí.
¿Ah?
Bueno, 5.000. No, muy bien. Voy a tener que seguir haciendo todos estos trabajitos para conseguir dinero.
What's up?
Listen up.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Bueno, conseguí más trabajito para mañana. Creo que voy a ser el chico del aseo. ¿Qué? Me conseguí una llave maestra de plata. Puedo abrir cajas fuertes por toda la ciudad. Oh.